Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. Now, in the last episode, we had made our way to Hammerlock and gotten to Route 6. In this episode, we're going to be continuing down Route 6 and seeing if we can't make it to stow side. And we have a Pokemon trainer. My super cute Pokemon is interesting in your Pokemon. What? Should it say interesting or interested, and I just read it completely wrong. Well, we're traded by Beauty Anita. There's also one more thing I wanted to say, is that I also had switched Hattie to be in the front of the party, which clearly was a mistake for this trainer. But I wanted to get Hattie leveled up so that way we could probably get some more levels on her. And also for a trainer battle since she's holding the amulet coin, and this is probably going to do nothing. Yeah, Metronome. What kind of craziness are you going to bring at me? Boom Burst! Well, that's not good, because that's... Yeah, and a critical hit. Wow. Okay, let's switch, because Boom Burst, while she's not going to get it every time. What's going to be effective against Clefairy, because it's fairy type. I was about to say fire, but I was thinking 5%. I've got nothing. Let's put Drizzle out, because I've really got nothing to switch in to take care of fairy types, because I don't have like a poison or steel type on my team. Going for Metronome again. Hopefully you don't get like some crazy move again. Aerial Ace, that's not that bad. Still though, Boom Burst, because I believe that's Noivern's move that he normally uses. I know other Pokemon can learn it, but I don't know, I just associate it with Noivern, but it's still like I think 120 base power move. Iron Tail. Could you stop going for Metronome? Because I imagine the more you go for that, you're going to end up getting something like a Fusion Flare. Or a Spatial Rend, or like one of those legendary only moves. Okay, everyone got a good chunk of experience from that. Fable, I'm going to leave Drizzle out because I think Drizzle could handle it best. You're going to have a Metronome as well. That's what I'm worried about right now. No, and that did nothing because you're basically a big tank. Not tanky like Blissey, but still. Shadow Sneak. That's not too bad. See, Water Pledge is really all I've got to fight this thing with, because everything else is either going to do not very effective damage, or it's going to force me to switch into anything else that I don't really have a good counter. Solar Blade! Oh, and it's Harsh Sunlight, so you get to pull that off in one turn. Well, there goes Drizzle. See, I knew this thing was going to end up getting some crazy move. To use U-turn, but I didn't expect you to get something like that. Okay. I guess Flame Charge might be the best thing I can use. I probably should have started with Skater because of the Sunlight, so fire type moves are going to be more effective. Strength, well, it's going to do nothing because it's normal type and I'm Rock. Let's hope Flame Charge can do some damage, because I don't really want to go straight for Incinerate. I think having higher speed will help me out. Okay, there we go. Should have been what happened when you were fighting Drizzle, but hey! Oh, hey, and Hattie leveled up. Cool. Beat Beauty Anita. Your Pokemon was way too strong. You'll be safe no matter where you go. Got 5,760 for winning. Well, let me heal up Drizzle. I should have some revives in my bag. Cool, I do. That's the wrong Pokemon. Right, and I got some super potions, so I should be able to heal up Hattie and Drizzle without a problem. Get back up to full health. And what's all these new things? Hyper potions that I don't use. TMs, probably that aren't going to get used. Charm, Reversal. Aura Sphere would be useful if I could put it on someone. Will-O-Wisp. Might want to teach that to someone, because that could be very useful. Hey, look, there's a Dugtrio. I'm pretty sure that's a Yamask. What is that? That is a Heliolisk? Or Helioptile? A bunch of strange Pokemon that I haven't seen before, and I actually gotta hold a button. It doesn't just climb automatically. Okay, I can't get that. What's this, a fishing spot? Fishing! If you see shadows in the water, you'll likely find Pokemon lurking beneath them. Face such shadow and press A button to cast your line and try to fish up a catch. If your fishing rod shakes, press the A button once more to reel it in. A Pokemon, try fishing in wherever you find these shadow spots. Well, might as well see what we get here. Could be something new, could be something old. So what do we got? Dreadnought. I mean, that's cool, but I already have a water type, and I also have a rock type on my team. So even though Nessa's Dreadnought was like stupidly powerful against me, I don't really think I need one on the team. If I had picked Groogie or Scorbunny for my starter, I probably would add it. Or go with something else. An Axew. I know about the dragon types that are in the region, but Axew and Haxorus, that would be great to have on the team. I'm gonna have to debate on that for a little while, but of course I can't escape. Okay. Come on. Can't get away. Crunch. That's gonna be super effective. I don't have that fairy typing yet, which kind of sucks. I know I'm gonna get it eventually, but I believe that's the final evolution that gets it while I stay a psychic type. Can we go up here to avoid them? I don't really want to do a double battle, especially since there's like a bunch of stuff around him. Because of the damage Hattie took, I'm gonna heal up real quick. Let's see, get back to Hattie. Biggest thing I'm worried about is not so much the trainers. I'm gonna go back and fight them, but I am kind of worried about... Shoot. A model who's also strong in battle. That's who I am. I didn't ask, but okay. Judged by model Nicola. One thing I'm worried about is who's going to fill out the last 2 spots on my team. I've been thinking about it because there are a few Pokemon that I like in Generation 8 that I would love to add. I would also love to add a Riolu because I think Riolu would be awesome, but I haven't been able to find anywhere decent that I'd be able to pick one up. What are you, Bug and Poison? Psybeam should work effective because since you got Poison typing, since I'm not Fairy type, I don't have to worry about the Poison typing, but still, it's not something I want to deal with. Okay, yeah. Okay, one more Psybeam should do it. Too bad I don't have anything more powerful like Psych. And there's the Venoshock. I knew that was coming. Not necessarily a Venoshock. Luckily I wasn't poisoned, or that probably would have taken me down. Ugh. Bad memories from Generation 5 with the Poison type gym. Like, hey, Corvisquire leveled up. Sweet. Skater's about to hit level 31 too. Pawniard. Well, Pawniard's a Steel type, so might as well switch to Skater to get that super effective damage in. Well, Incinerate should be able to do it, but I'm gonna worry more about... Actually, let's go for Incinerate. Metal Sound. What did that affect again? Wasn't it accuracy or something? Special Defense. For some reason I remember it being like accuracy or something else. Okay, Incinerate was able to do the job. I believe that was your last Pokemon too. Honestly, a Pawniard I would love to add to the team. I've always wanted to use one, but I've never really had a chance to. Even if I lose who I am, the charm of Pokemon will never fade. Though, to be honest, I don't think I'll ever use Pawniard. At least on this team. Sometime in the future, 2 rare bones. Well, let's see what's over here, because I know there was a TM down here, and I would like to get that. And then there was another TM up that other ladder that I have to go through, so... Okay, you're a trainer. Berry tree. Might as well see what's in here. Because more berries are good for camping. 1 berry's on the ground. Let's keep shaking. Let's see, how many berries? 3. Go a little bit further. 5. 1 more should do it. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 more and risk it. 10 berries. Cool, I'll take it. Pick up the berries that fell from the tree. 3 Ross, 1 Lepa, 6 Citrus. Hi. Just slowly turns your head. Are you making curry? Are you filling your curry decks? Not currently. Backpacker Ruth. Sending out a Thraw. That shouldn't be too difficult to take down. The only thing with the curry decks that kinda sucks is that I gotta make... Not really make a whole bunch, but I believe there's an ingredient that's... I can't remember what it's called, but there was an ingredient that's shield exclusive, and I think they have a sword exclusive ingredient as well. And that did way less damage than I was expecting. Revenge. That shouldn't do too much because I haven't knocked out any of your Pokemon. Wait, was it... No, because Revenge works based off of if you go first, which puts most of its power into it, I believe. So this might KO, actually. I should have healed up. And there goes Hattie. Not at all annoying. Okay, I'm going to heal up. I'm going to send out Corvisquire because Corvisquire should be able to tank one or two hits before going down. And then I can heal up Hattie just to get that experience. So let me do that and then I'll take you out. Let's see. Circle throw, that's not going to do too much. I'm guessing you decided to go on that instead of... Okay, getting the crits, seriously. Wait, what the... Why did my Pokemon get... Oh, wait, no, because Circle Throw has that effect. I always forget about that. The only move I think that I remember having that was, like, I think it's Roar and Dragon Tail. I always forget Circle Throw has that effect, but thankfully Hattie got sent out, so I had the super effective moves anyway. I think it switches... Okay, I could be completely wrong on this because I haven't seen these moves in forever. Mostly because I haven't been playing a lot of Pokemon up until recently when I started playing this. But I believe Circle Throw and those moves that switch out your Pokemon switch out Pokemon to whoever's second in your party. I could be completely wrong on this. Ooh, a rare candy. That'll be nice. And I'm running into Pokemon now. What do we got? Silicobra. Isn't that the Pokemon that Team Yell was trying to be like, oh, let's let this guy sleep? I'm assuming so, but I don't know. I think Silicobra is a... I want to say it's a ground type? But I don't know for sure. I probably should have jumped off right away. Okay, no, you can go right back up there. Steel Wing. I'm actually going to use this right now because if Corvisquire can learn that, that'll be so helpful. Because he doesn't have too many great moves, and Steel Wing is a good... Well, it's not the best, but it's definitely a good thing to have. And Corvisquire can't learn it. Great. Not at all annoying, because Corvisquire doesn't exactly have a great moveset right now. And what the... Okay, Wild Duskull. That's weird. The only thing is Corvisquire doesn't have two great moves right now, which kind of sucks a whole lot. I mean, I imagine Corvisquire is going to be... Because most of the bird Pokemon in the early games don't. I could think of... I mean, Talonflame... I was going to say Talonflame as first example, but I've never had a problem leveling up and playing a game X and Y with Talonflame. Because I have had one on, like, every team that I built. Unless I had the Fire Starter. I think Fennekin was the Fire Starter. And then they got the Psychic type. But, usually I always get Talonflame because I find it better than Charizard in most areas in X and Y. Battling is important to better understand Pokemon. Time for a checkup. If you're doctors and nurses, why are you going to attack my Pokemon? You were challenged by medical team Iwan and Evelyn. Poniard and Togetic. Well, I got Hattie and Corvisquire, which causes a few problems, so I might want to switch Corvisquire out. While I leave Hattie in. Dazzling Gleam. Well, that'll hit both, which is good. And then we'll switch to Skater to get super effective hits on Poniard. And then I can tag team the Togetic. But the only other bird Pokemon I can think of that... Okay. What did you hit me with? I glance away for 1 second and I just take super effective damage. Ancient Power. Please go. Okay, thank you. Of course, it's still super effective. Okay, let me heal with a Super Potion on Hattie, because Hattie is, like, stupidly close to death. And then we'll go for a Flame Charge to get my speed up on Skater. But I'm trying to think, what was the name of it? Because it's the Generation 3 bird type that I've used before. Or bird Pokemon, I guess, technically speaking, because there's no bird typing except the mistake in Generation 1 with bird types. It got changed for flying types pretty early on, I think. But, what was his name? Swellow, I think it was. I used one on the team that I got in a shiny of because I went for a shiny dream team in Generation 6 with the Hoenn games, but you're just gonna heal up. I guess you are. So rude. Okay, I don't need anything in the bag. We need to attack. Well, Dazzle and Gleam did a decent amount. Let me try Psybeam, because I believe you're still Fairy type. And then we'll go for another Flame Charge on Togetic. But that's the only thing that I'm thinking is just... not all of them are equal, like, because then you also have, what was the name of... I can't remember the names of these Pokemon for some reason. And that's problems! Okay, let's just keep hitting Togetic, because it'll go down eventually. Life Dew can only heal it so much. Should be the next hit, and then it'll go down. And my speed is, like, stupidly high on Skater right now, so... yeah, got him down. But, why is my mind blanking? Like, I never have trouble remembering these Pokemon, and now that I'm trying to think of them, I'm, like, actually having problems. I just got so concerned when I see injured Pokemon. What is real strength? I'm very curious. Got 14,880 for winning. That's definitely gonna come in handy when I need to buy more, like, potions, revives, and stuff later. But definitely... I can't remember, but it's Generation 4 where there was, like, a seriously good early bird type, like, bird region Pokemon. Then you also had Luxray that you could get Dig. That could be useful for Skater. What's this here? Fossilized Dino. Or Dino. I'm just thinking Dino, but it's not even spelled the same way. That's a Maractus. Stay away from me, I don't like you. Ugh. Bad memories of Maractus. I had a quick story time. Is back when I was playing Generation 5, I had run into a Maractus near Icarus City, and I think White version. And one Maractus took out my entire team. Like it was nothing. And where am I supposed to continue? Because there's the camp here, and then there's... well, who are you? My question. Name's Carolus. I'm researching fossils, huh? Fossils in Galar are broken into top halves and bottom halves for some reason, huh? Strangely, no matter which top and bottom you combine, they can be restored together. Perhaps within this mystery lies the key to understanding these combinable Pokemon, huh? I think I don't have, like, the proper pieces for that, but maybe we'll figure out it later? Could be interesting once I get more of those fossilized pieces. Could we have, like, Pokemon combinations, like, say, like, an Arcan fossil and whatnot? Because it definitely sounds interesting, like, having a combination of Caracosta and... what would be the other name for some of these fossil Pokemon? Like, I guess Caracosta, there's... you can combine stuff like, I guess, Aerodactyl and Arcan or Archeops. Artist Duncan. What do you got? Coughing? You know, I enjoy the little wood sculpture you got there, but should you really be waving that around? Neutralizing gas. Is that gonna take care of, like, the sunlight? Because if so, that'd be nice. Because that's where that's how that Clefable took me down earlier. And oh, okay, you just went down in one hit. Neutralizing gas wore off. Okay, Corvisquire is now level 32. Hattie should level up soon. Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo's rock types. Let me send out Drizzle to hit them pretty hard with some super effective moves. You know, probably like many other people, I always thought Sudowoodo was a grass type. When it's not. I remember one time I was fighting this thing, constantly hitting it with fire type moves, and I was like, why is it saying not very effective? Looked up its typing and I was like, oh, it's rock type, not grass. Which is really weird, but at the same time it does make sense with what it's based off of. Please don't ask me what it is, I don't remember. But I know it's based off of like some Japanese thing that's supposed to be like a rock tree or something like that. I don't know specifics, I'm sorry. Well, we got 2 level ups for my Pokemon. Your moves were beautiful, and oh my, I'm completely fascinated by them. Got 3,968 for winning. Oh, hey, and Hattie's evolving. I was not expecting that. What? Hattie is evolving. So what will you evolve into? I'm actually pretty sure I've seen this Pokemon from, BD. Hatchrim. Well, I'm gonna add it to the Pokedex. Hatter's will be added to the Pokedex. No matter who you are, if you bring strong emotions near this Pokemon, it will silence you violently. I'm sorry, when that says silence you violently, does that mean it's just gonna, like, kill you in a very violent way? Brutal Swing. Wasn't Brutal Swing like a dark type move? Oh yeah, I was right. Uses swings body around violently to inflict damage on everything in its vicinity. Well, aromatherapy doesn't really do that much. I mean, it does heal status conditions, but at the same time, not really something I'm going to use ever. So, having the coverage moves will definitely be helpful. So what do we have next? I'm actually curious, are we actually going to make it to the town? Oh yeah, we did. I'm pretty sure that's the gym back there. Oh, and I seen Hop. I think it's a fighting type gym just because of the giant fist, but I'm going to stop in at the Pokemon Center. So, Hattie will definitely be coming up in clutch for this next one if it's fighting type. Getting the healing on. Well, since we made it through Route 6 and I kind of don't want to spend a whole lot of time running around because the gym's probably going to take a while if that's what we're doing next. I know we didn't get done a whole lot, but yeah. And if you guys have any ideas of what I should add to my team, like, because I need a decent, probably a good more type coverage is kind of what I'm looking for. I'm thinking of a dragon type, and Axew being on that last route would definitely be a good idea, but I know Noivern also appears in like some older places, and even though Noivern is flying type, I think it definitely could also be helpful with having the dragon typing. So if you guys have any ideas of like what I can add to my team to help me out, please let me know, because I've got 2 spots left and I have no idea what's coming up and what can fill those holes, especially with Generation 8 Pokemon. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know, and I will see you all in the next one. Later!